Over the past month, things have certainly gone from bad to worse for Disney when it comes to their Snow White live-action remake. Initially, people were worried that this was going to be another woke race-swap live-action remake of an animated classic that was full of identity politics. The difference is now they know that that's going to happen. It's been absolutely confirmed. All of Rachel Zegler's interviews, all the statements we've seen has only given proof to what people were worried about months and months ago. And now we're starting to hear a little bit more about the plot. This isn't a snippet from Rachel Zegler. This isn't an interview she gave. No, now we're hearing leaks about what the actual plot contains, and it's just about as bad as you could possibly expect. Rachel Zegler's Snow White rumored to be, quote, an independent liberal socialist that leads a revolution against the evil queen. It's not 1937 anymore. She don't need no man. She is now an independent liberal socialist who is going to be leading the revolution. This is what people can look forward to in the new woke Snow White remake featuring Rachel Zegler. The scooper claims the people that save Snow White in this version aren't called the bandits. Jonathan, the male love interest who isn't a prince, is also a bandit. And let's just go to My Time to Shine Hello over on X. He put this out. And again, this is a scooper who's put a lot of things out before. Some things are right, some things are wrong. It is what it is. But let's get to this. The people who save Snow White in this version are called the bandits. Jonathan, the male love interest who isn't a prince, is also a bandit. The bandits are like Robin Hood. They steal from the queen to feed the poor. Snow White herself is an independent, liberal socialist in this version, and with the bandits leads a revolution against the evil queen. You just when you think that, it can't possibly get any worse, right? It can't be as bad as everyone's thinking with all these statements from Rachel Zegler, we start to hear lines like this. But honestly, that all falls in line with what we've heard from Rachel Zegler. Just to remind everybody, this is how she describes it. You thought there's going to be a love story? You thought there's going to be a prince? No. This is about her and being a modern woman and an independent woman. Let's listen to this.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true.
And a socialist, apparently. You got to add that in there. And she just repeated those talking points, over and over again. I think we all remember this, too.
I mean, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly how some people remember that movie, Rachel, but considering you weren't a fan of it, and you admitted that you hated it, and you admitted that you didn't watch this since you were 5 years old until you were actually filming this movie, I'm not surprised that you don't understand what it's about.
So we didn't do that this time.
So no prince or a different kind of prince?
We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because, we cast a guy in the movie. Right. Andrew Burnap, great dude. Yeah.
But no love story in this. We don't want to be telling women that they should try to find love or anything like that. That would be so toxic. If this is true, again, it wouldn't surprise me. It's right in line with everything we've heard from this movie. I will say this. I'll put this on the record. I said it a couple weeks, maybe a month ago as well. The idea of the bandits, like them getting rid of the dwarves for the bandits, I've heard from somebody who says that there still will be dwarves in this movie. They just won't play the same necessary role they did. I think that's probably a reaction to the backlash they had for initially not planning to include the dwarves. So they're probably going to slide him in there some other way. I just want to point that out. And then when this movie comes out a year from now, people can come back and remember that I said that. But as for right now, the bandits, again, who look like fucking homeless people from Portland. I can't say I'm surprised that Snow White is going to be a liberal socialist and she has the Antifa squad following her around. I can't say that would be particularly surprising. But what do you guys think about the latest details we're getting about this, that it's going to be even worse than anyone could possibly expect? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.